I wanted to get on here to make a chat video. Sorry that I'm late getting on here making a video today. I was sick today and had to go to the doctor, breathing issue, very bad attacks. So anyway, well, the video is not about my health or anything, but just letting you know why I haven't been on here yet. And why it's kind of hard to get a video out there. I wanted to do a cleaning video today, but as I was saying, my health wasn't permittable for that. So I still want to get on here and make a video and do a little chat with y'all. Forgive me for getting out of breath, and I very apologize about that. But there's a little bit I'd like to talk about. So I still wanted to put a video out there. So anyway, here I am. I would like to make a note. Sorry, this is my relaxed position. My hands behind my head sometimes. I would like to make a note, since I couldn't do that much today. I was watching some other videos on other YouTubers I watch. And I don't know if y'all ever watch this creator, but it made wonderful sense to me. I'm glad they put this stuff out there, because as a content creator, this is some things I have been going through. And I don't know if y'all watch Yankee in the South. Will and Dawn is their names. Will and Dawn live in the Smoky Mountains. And they do a lot of their content creating in the mountains, in the Smokies. But they also go other places too. I think both of them's originally from Michigan. And then they moved to the mountains, you know, after they had married and got together. But anyway, they was doing, it was a video they actually put out today. And since I mentioned them in my video, in the description, if you've never checked out Will and Dawn, they more what I consider, and sorry guys, if it sounds like I'm stumbling, I'm not, it's my breathing. So for a second, sometimes I have to take a little breath just to relax a minute. So forgive me for that. But anyway, Will and Dawn is really, they're really up there in YouTube land. They're successful creators is what I'm trying to say. They got lots of subscribers. Their channel thrives really good, and very proud of them. But they are ones I've been watching for a long time too. They've been an inspiration to me. So anyway, I was watching, and they was doing a walk and chat today, kind of like I'm doing right now, a chat video. Their background today was they was at a local park, which of course, you know, being wintertime, you know, they're like us in the weather. The mountains and us. Now the lower parts of the mountain, not in like Cade's Cove where the mountain elevates. Of course, the higher you get, the colder it gets. That's the reason on top of the mountains you'll see snow. But anyway, Will and Dawn was making this chat video with, you know, at a park, since the park was kind of empty. It's just a local park they have in Sevierville. Looked like a very pretty park. I'm planning on the next time we go down there, if we have time, I like to take Caleb to play at the park. They were showing, very neat. But anyway, they was mentioned about that people has been kind of hating on them a little bit. Kind of their words that like they're sort of like they're lying about their income or something. And so kind of, and I won't say what it was. It ain't none of my business too. But we'll put out, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Caleb. He's kind of sneaking where I'm at, trying to be slow and quiet about it, because I was making a video, precious little boy right here. And you can say hi, Caleb, if you want to.
Hi, everybody.
He was being so quiet. It just tried to be.
I was trying to get this. It's my laptop. Well, it's actually a tablet.
But he was
But it's like has a keyboard. Let me show you.
He's going to show y'all about his tablet, y'all. Honey.
I got this for
here.
Christmas.
Honey, stand over here. You don't want to get so close up. They can't see it when you're that close.
And it runs on Windows 11.
Hang on, y'all. Let me show you Caleb's, what he's wanting to show you. I want to turn this around.
This is what my tablet looks like. It's a Microsoft Surface, and it runs on Windows. And it can become a tablet also.
Do you want to say anything? Put it down.
And you can take off the keyboard.
Set it down on your thing.
And it turns into a tablet. It has a stand on it also.
Move so they can see.
It also has a stand on it. So you can use it like this. Or you can use it like a normal tablet. And also you can use it like this. You can use it in both portrait and landscape mode.
I tell you, everyone, that little boy is going to be a good YouTuber one day. And so I hope all my subscribers, when he gets into YouTube later down the road, of course, you know, his is going to be about technology. But I hope each and one of my subscribers, when that happens, go to Caleb's channel. And I tell you, I'm so proud of my little boy, but he wanted to be a part, and he wanted to show y'all what he was doing right now. And that's the reason he came in here. He was in the living room, so I just came in his bedroom, so I wouldn't disturb him. And he had to come get something in his bedroom. Well, let me show y'all Teddy real quick before I get back. Teddy is in here with me, too. He's just on the opposite side of me. He knows I'm talking about him, y'all. Look, he's already posing. Doesn't he look like one of the other stuffed animals just laying on this bed? Teddy, Teddy bear. Ted, look. don't get so, here. There you go. What? Hang on, y'all. There we go. Teddy, you look like you're passed out, honey. Are you showing out? Teddy. Teddy. Y'all, that dog right there, this dog you see, he ain't spoilt. He spoilt. Teddy, are you spoilt, Bubby? Fred, are you spoilt? Are you mama's spoilt dog? That dog right there is not a big... no, quit going out from the camera. What? There you go. Oh, he's hiding his face. He must be ashamed of something. He turned his face over. Hi, guys. All right. Back on me. But, yeah, Teddy. He jumped down. He's here talking in front of me. Hang on, buddy. But what I was saying before Caleb got to talking and Teddy and everybody, I was watching Will and Don, though, and the things they was saying was just talking about how people was, I don't know, just talking about like people wanting to know their business financially and what they make on YouTube. And, you know, they was wanting to set some facts straight. And I get that. I understand. I mean, you know, lately, when you get people nagging at you, in one ways or another, it's almost like you feel you want to defend yourself. So, you know, I completely get what they was saying on today's video. So I definitely get where they're coming from. And if you've never checked out Will and Don, since I'm mentioning about them and their channel, in my this description of the video, I'll leave a link to their channel. Again, it's Yankee in the South. You'll see the link in the first part of the description of this video, because I always like to give anybody a shout out and You know, Will and Dawn is an amazing channel. They're a big channel. They're not no real tiny channel like I am. I consider myself, even though I've been monetized, I do make money at this. I consider myself still a baby for YouTube. And as I get to feeling better, I want y'all to know I'm going to be making regular videos too. I just kind of, still to be able to put a video out there, I do still, when I'm feeling bad, I try to do more of a chit-chat video because that's kind of all I am able to do. I'm not able to get up and, you know, do things around the house and stuff. I have been pretty much, other than going to the doctor today, I've been pretty much in relax mode all day. Something else I did noticed Will and Dawn mentioned in their videos. Well, Will mentioned it. Will done most of the talking. Dawn done a little talking. But it was something to do with Patreon, which it's basically they're talking about any money being donated to their channel. You know, all YouTubers does that. Will and Dawn was saying they had a Patreon, which is the same thing. Any type of money, whether it's a tip jar or whatever, it all means the same thing. That you're donating to somebody's channel. They said they done that when their channel was smaller. And I get that. And I think I agree with Will and Dawn. I may be having to do it with my channel small. Actually, I've never had a donation to my account. Some people might think I have, but I haven't. I'll offer it. Just, you know, whether it's to help out with a little gas or anything, you know. I like to travel as I can, you know. But I don't really expect anything, but I just give the options out there. But I'm not the only YouTuber that does. But in that last video Will posted today, he mentioned that. Said that they used to offer, when they was a young channel, a new channel, or, you know, a start and growing channel. Kind of like I guess I am right now. They said they did offer a Patreon, which again, that's tips to their channel. But they said they don't do that now because they said they've grown enough that they just use AdSense, what YouTube pays them. And Will gave the estimate of what he even makes. And I appreciate that because that gives me, this is another thing too. Well, what I was getting at before I change the subject and get the next thing I want to talk about that Will said. As smaller channels, we might have to offer some things if anybody wants to give us extra help because we're a growing channel. But again, I don't expect any of that. I've never even gotten anything from that. I want to work towards YouTube paying me for AdSense. But Will said in his video, as I was saying, that when his channel grew, he didn't need that option no more for a Patreon support to his channel, you know, buy me a coffee or any type of donation to the his channel, his and Dawn's channel. So they quit offering it, but that's after their channel grew. And I feel the same way. I just wanted everybody to know out there that I feel the same way. When my channel grows, I do not want to offer that no more because the only thing I want to get from YouTube is AdSense. Will was even explaining something I recently explained that I wanted everybody to know. And he said he wanted everybody to know, yes, they do file taxes, and yes, I do too. I file taxes on my YouTube. I will be filing. Of course, I haven't got my tax statement yet. But Will said yes, that they do file taxes on their YouTube. And which, hey, you know, it's a part of life. As old saying goes, and this is me, not Will saying this, but there's three things we're promised in life: birth, taxes, and death. So that's the three things we have promises in life. Again, I will say that. Birth, we're promised to be born. We're promised to pay taxes in our life, some way, some form, or some fashion. And we're promised death. We cannot outdo death. It will get us one way or another. The Grim Reaper will come after us at one point in our life. Some of us when we're younger, some of us when we're middle-aged. Like my husband, Michael. He was considered middle-aged. Sorry, I had a stink bug on me. We're warm enough. Stink bugs just came back. They had went away for a while. Then all of a sudden they're back again. It was right here on my leg, y'all. They scared the fool out of me, even though I know they ain't gonna hurt me. And it's just, I looked down and he was there. It just surprised me. I just felt a little something on my, what is that? Ah! So anyway, I'll have to get him, and he will be flushed down the commode, and he will live a new happy life in my sewage tank. Good for him. Good for Mr. Stinkbug. But anyway, yeah, but, you know, like Will said, you know, yes, we do pay taxes. Yes, I do pay taxes. He addressed that in today's YouTube. And I've recently addressed this, that I've had, you know, mentioning about that on my channel as well. So I even addressed the issue. And that was something Will addressed. We just had so much. The reason why I'm talking about this today, we had so much in common. The stuff I've been addressing lately. That Will address lately. So I just kind of wanted to bring that up. I thought that was really something, things he was addressing about their channel. Me as a, you know, and they're such a big channel, and I'm such a tiny baby channel, and same things that's happened with me, and I've had to address a lot of the same issues. So it's kind of what this video is about, you know, kind of somebody with bigger, huge channel addressing the same issues as somebody with a baby channel. But so, yeah, I mean, one day I hope to grow in my channel. Will said something today that made really sense to me into my channel. The words he said was, you know, he said, if you want to do a YouTube channel, which I've already done that, he said, you may have a video. And I guess this is kind of Will's words of advice, wise words. Will's wise words of advice. But it kind of held hold to my heart. It really encouraged me what he said. Now, I know I'm not a brand new channel. I've been monetized, and I have almost 4,000 subscribers soon. And I am monetized, and I do make a little money here on YouTube. But Will said today, get on here and try to make a video. Have fun doing it. It may be something that you get a lot of views in. Lots of views. He said it may even, you know, kind of blow up on the channel. He said then you may not get very many views. He said, but you just got to get out there and do it and take that risk. You know, this one video might do extremely well, or it might not even do well at all, is what Will was saying. Or any video I make. You never know when the video is going to happen. That might start doing good. Or then you get them that don't do so good. I mean, my options, my personal thing, I hope all my videos does great. And grows and fluctuates. because that's my determination. So I tell you, it felt warming to know what Will said. I agree. No matter whether the video reaches high point or low point of the views. He said, have fun making it. Enjoy making your video. He said that's the most thing that counts, whether it gets high views or low views. And you know what, Will was right. No matter what, no matter whatever comes, this little chat video, I'm having fun making it for y'all because it gets something off my chest I wanted to talk about. It's nothing bad. It's just something I learned from Will and Dawn today that I'd like to share with everybody else, that I thought it made extremely good points for all content creators out there. And, you know, I just wanted to get on here and share it with everybody. I wasn't able to get to do a big video of cleaning or, you know, my normal videos just because of my health, I didn't feel like it. And I don't want y'all to feel bad for me about that. I can't, you know, it's just part of being sick. I have a chronic condition. And it doesn't mean I'm going to die with it. No, I hope not. My doctor seems to think there's high hopes. We're still waiting on that new medicine. I haven't heard back from that medicine yet. But right now, I have to get well, I tell you, for my breathing, I have to get a steroid like twice a month and take it. So that's what I went to the doctor for today. I had to get the breathing right. The last 3 days, I hadn't breathed very good. My breathing's been very bad. By tomorrow night, y'all, I would have been probably put in the hospital if I didn't go to the day of the doctor and get some steroids. By tomorrow, I may be some better. Within 2 days, I should be doing a cleaning video. You may get another chat tomorrow video. I don't know. But I hope you appreciate these videos too, because at least I can get a video out there for y'all a day. And that's my main goal, at least get one video out there. Maybe get more if I can. Yesterday, I was on a roll on videos. So anyway, I wanted to get on here and share this stuff with y'all. I do hope you enjoy this video. It was meant to be very positive on something I heard on Will and Dawn. And what Will said really meant a lot to me, and I want to share that with y'all. And if you've never checked out their channel, again, a link to it will be in the description, because I'm giving Will and Dawn a shout out on this video. Their name is Yankee with a South. Anyway, you get the picture. And Yankee in the South. I'll have it out right. Yankee in the South. I'll have it out, hopefully. But anyway, you'll see a link in the description of this video if y'all want to check them out. They're a very big channel, so. But I just wanted to share on here some things I heard Will share today that really inspired me as a small content creator. Coming from somebody is well up there in video making as they are. You know, Will and Dawn's done extremely well. Their channel is like high up there. My channel is like very down here. I feel like if Will and Dawn talk to me, they're talking to the little people. And they're like kind of like to me, they're the rich people. I'm the little poor person down here. And if they spoke to me, kind of, you know, that's how other YouTubers feel to the big YouTubers. And to me, Will and Dawn is a very big YouTuber. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. And y'all have a great night, everybody. Thank y'all.